Yeah, let me just turn in whatever many cards you want to turn in.
And we're gonna put our discards in face up,
Yes. After you draw.
even if they're contraband. It still gets
Yes.
turned face up. Okay.
So Jared is wanting to turn in one card.
Yep.
So you draw now. You declare.
I'm gonna draw from here.
Okay.
Do I discard that card
Not
first?
till you draw that first.
Okay.
And now you discard that card. You can put it on either side.
Get rid of 2 cards.
What are the most popular?
Apples first.
Yeah.
Then it's bread. No, cheese.
Cheese and bread.
Bread, chicken. Yeah, cheese and bread are pretty close, or are the same actually. And chickens are the most rare. You already draw your cards?
Yes.
Okay, now discard.
Two.
When you discard, what's up top?
Chicken.
I'm going to discard 2 also. I'm just going to draw 2 off the top.
Dave doesn't do this because he's the sheriff this turn, right?
Right.
Do we tell him how many cards we're putting in our bag?
Yes, it has to be, you have to be truthful about the number of cards.
Yeah.
And you have to declare a legal good, but you don't have to declare exactly what you're putting in there. Or actually, you could put in 3 apples and put in, you could say you're putting in 3 apples and you put in 3 bread. I don't know why you would want to do that, because usually you would only lie about contraband. But if you wanted to get extra points, but you didn't have enough cards,
Yeah.
you could say, I have 3 apples, but put in 2 apples and 1 bread.
Now, if we do that and Dave calls us on it, do we, because we lied about one of them,
Yeah.
does he pay us or do we pay
You
him?
would pay him the penalty if he caught you. That's how the sheriff makes money. Mostly, though, you're just going to lie about having contraband,
Yeah.
or that's pretty much it, unless you just happen to be trying to get a lot of cards past him. So you would start out by telling him how many cards you're putting in there and putting in.
I'm going to put 2 cards in my bag.
Okay. So you put your 2 cards in and tell him with the straightest face you can what you're putting in there.
I am putting 2 chickens in my bag for market.
Okay.
4 cheese.
All right. And do 3 bread. I got the bread, man. 3 bread was my.
2 chickens.
4 cheese.
All right, that's the declaration phase. So now you would either believe us or not believe us. So you can go around and ask questions, interrogate, that kind of thing if you want.
Well, what I'm curious about,
Mm-hmm.
Peasant Jared,
Yeah, Sheriff.
Yes, Sheriff.
why would you declare that you have chickens when you discarded a chicken?
I was wondering the same thing, Sheriff. I saw it was.
I didn't
No, he
discard
actually-
a chicken.
he discarded
I
a
took
pepper.
A chicken.
Oh, you took it. Oh, okay.
He discarded this.
That would be peculiar if I had done that.
Yeah.
But I took a chicken from the discard.
No, I mean, he took
That's what it
chickens.
says. That's what it says.
He discarded chickens. I saw it.
The keen eye. I like where you're going there. Perhaps it might be better to suit a chicken on somebody else, but
I'm curious, why with a defensive posture? Why are you fidgeting, and arms crossed, you're blocking, you know,
He does work for the sheriff department.
so I'm just
He's trained. He's a highly trained
I
individual.
can tell that.
I'm just curious here, your mannerisms.
I would never try to cross you, Sheriff. I'm just saying. He looks shifty to me, too.
Eyes are too close together.
Something about your eyes. It may be the one that's lazy, but it doesn't seem right.
I'm an honest merchant, Sheriff. I don't know what I've done to draw your ire on me. But If you think I'm lying, I would definitely want you to check and see.
Oh.
Well played.
Oh.
Liar!
Why?
2 chickens, huh?
2 chickens. You did see me draw 1.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Partridge in a pear tree.
Carry on.
Thank you, Sheriff. Appreciate that.
Right, you wait till we get through our
Yeah.
decoration, then we'll...
Doing a fine job, Sheriff.
Now he says that. Should have heard what he was saying before.
He's flipping you off. Look, turn around.
Doing the X. He's doing the X. Hey, what was you declaring?
4 cheeses.
4 cheeses. Yep.
Sheriff.
Who has 4 cheeses
Yeah.
now?
Really?
I'm telling you.
The
Are you,
man
are
that's
you a
never-
dairy farmer? Or?
Well, no, I mean that's not all we do, you know. But we've kept cattle for years and years, Sheriff. You've been over when we slaughter the fatted calf.
Okay, it's
Serve you up
foot
a nice
cheese is
little,
what it is. Not milk cheese.
What's the hold up?
The cheese substitute. Sheriff, I've never seen 4 cheese together in one place.
I mean, I don't
in
think
my
I don't
life.
think we
I
had 4
felt
cheese
pretty
last
lucky
year.
when
I
I
know.
drew out the cheeses. It's true, but yeah, figured might as well bring them all to market now. Get the early money while the getting's good.
Okay.
I just.
Liar!
I think so.
But you wouldn't lie to me though.
I wouldn't do that. I respect your office too much to do that to you, Sheriff.
Green is the color of liar.
Taking me, officer, me and the boys were going out to the bingo parlor.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just don't know, Sheriff.
I tell you what,
Mama says I gotta hurry back, Sheriff.
well,
She says there's more milking to be done for the cheeses.
Well, that many cows
Oh.
and cheeses, I guess. So.
We all know his mama left 10 years ago and called him a liar when she was getting out of town. I can't live with this lying son no more. He even got a mama.
So wrong.
that's
so wrong.
that's a lot of cheese. I think
You know, it is a lot of cheese, and I appreciate the work that you do,
Oh.
Sheriff. So I'd be more than happy to
Oh.
send a little something your way, just because.
Now,
like I said,
can he
Mama's
take that
asking
money
me
and
to-
still check you
No.
out?
asking
If
me
he
to
takes the
come
money,
back.
he has to.
Oh.
But he can refuse the money. And
Now, technically, this is going to get blurred out, right? Because after I take
That's not a bribe in any sense at all. That's just.
Look what I
appreciate the
found
work
on the
you do
ground.
around
Yeah,
here, Sheriff.
Here's my ID, officer. Oh, is that a 20 in there?
I'm Mr. Andrew Jackson.
Yeah. Oh, how'd that get in there? Is this your 20 that this
I'll
found?
tell you what.
We're like Mr. Washington.
I like the way you look.
Like the cut of his
you look
jib.
like a professional. Just
He is.
Professional what?
Professional was.
you carry on with your business.
Thanks,
Carry
Sheriff.
on.
Appreciate you. You do a fine job.
It's about
I don't care
time.
what he says about you.
I mean, good grief, how long does it take to inspect cheese wagons?
Sounds like somebody's a little anxious, a little
That's
antsy.
right. I got places to be,
Little,
people to do.
Oh, really?
No, we draw up to our 6 at the beginning of our round, right?
Right.
Right. When you go back to market or.
Now, what was you declaring?
You'll actually
Sorry.
be sheriff next. So you won't.
What was you declaring?
3 bread.
3 bread.
Yes, I'm a bread man.
Bread man.
Making the bread. Time to make the donuts.
Call me
If he was really a bread man, he'd know
That's
what's
a-
called a baker.
That's
Yeah.
what- Hey, look at my
obviously-
picture.
I know what
I'm
you
a
mean.
bread man.
I'm always looking. I was looking for some cheddar earlier.
Well, you found it.
Now I can go. I like a little bread too.
Well,
bread.
I
bread
got
works.
lots of bread, but I gotta sell it. So
Said 2 bread,
3 bread.
3 bread.
Three
that's
cards
a
left.
lot.
That's 3
a
bread.
lot of bread.
Yeah, there's a lot of bread.
It's not a lot of bread.
Bread's the
I think
fiercest thing at the market, usually. Maybe not this year. Apparently not this year.
I got
No, chickens. Chickens are the most scared.
I think I better check your stuff here.
You check my stuff.
Yeah.
Wait. That's the end of the round. Okay, so now we go through, and he's gonna take your cards out, and you don't show us contraband, but you know.
Both will be contraband.
You flip over. If you actually have chickens, you put the chicken's face up underneath the chicken spot. Oh,
Oh my.
That body posture, everything, boy.
That's true, he wasn't home.
Now that I know what you're looking for, I'll be sure to use this next time. That's what I'm going to use.
so you open yours.
Over to me.
You were supposed to be 4
My
cheeses.
4 Cheeseses. Make sure they're pointing in the right direction. Cheeseses.
You got at least 1 cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Oh
one.
my goodness. I had 3 bread.
He's probably the only honest one there.
3 bread.
Wow!
Oh, I think you owe me 6 gold pieces,
Ooh.
and I get to keep my bread.
Let's see, 5 of those were mine, so that's nothing.
I paid for the entertainment.
So
All right.
now,
So now you play passes to him. Sheriff passes to him. We draw back up to 6 cards.
but I don't drop the 6
No,
at
you
a
don't
time.
have to draw. You should have 6 already.
Yeah.
Ain't we a bunch of smugglers?
Aren't we though?
He chose the one guy that wasn't lying. That's right. You sure you work for the sheriff?
I was going to pull Jerry's, and I was like, I'm going to let him go.
Oh wait, I can trade out cards.
So this is just, we all go around and we're sheriff twice. That's just an interesting game.
It's actually a reprint of an old game called
I think this would be an interesting drinking game.
Robin
Get a
Hood?
little bit more of a liquor
Yeah,
in there.
sure do
People
that.
a little bit more fluidy.
Mhm.
Liony.
Liony.
Alright, so you get to trade your cards first.
Okay. I'm going to trade in 2 cards. And I'm going
Oh, he's taking illegal goods. Oh wait, you're no
to go.
sheriff.
It's going to go right off of here, Rob.
Cool.
I'm going to put these over here.
Lots of cheese.
Getting rid of the legal stuff. I don't
So
know
I'm
about
doing-
all that.
I'm doing 2 cards, and we'll go off top. 2 cards here, and I'll put my 2 cards
So what are you putting
one
back?
here
Bread?
and one here.
Bread and cheese. Everybody's getting rid of their legal stuff.
I'm going to take 1.
It's a race.
Got rid of the cack.
Alright, so now you're done. So now you declare what you're getting.
3 bread.
Liar.
I hear
Oh.
bread's getting top dollar this year.
You already put it in your bag?
Mm-hmm. 3 bread to market.
3 apples. Apple ding dongs.
Nothing but apples in my cart, bud.
How many?
3.
3 bread, 3 apples, and 3 apples?
I haven't seen this many apple trees in all the land, Sheriff. That's all I'm
Well, I just
saying.
brought all the bread last week, and now he says he has more.
I need to look at your bag, sir.
The one with 3 bread in it?
Yeah.
I can't see why. It's just 3 bread. That's all it is. Our neighbor said they were giving top dollar for bread at the market this year.
I
so I'm
still
pretty-
need to see your bread. Unless you want to make some kind of donation to the policeman's ball or something. I'm thinking 10 coins to the policeman's ball would probably be what I would
10
require.
coins,
10
but I'm
coins.
just a poor
Cheese
dairy
farmer.
You're
slash.
selling all this bread,
bakery
obviously you got
guy.
a little bit of money coming in.
Well, Sheriff, I don't really have time, but you do what you got to do.
Okay.
You do what you got to do.
Apples. Nobody's had apples.